fists into the air and raise a rebel yell. There's lots of bad ones out there you need to send to hell.
Hey all you zombie slayers out there, it's Parker here from the CK channel, and welcome to episode 4 of The Zombie Who Survived Christmas. And guys, I have some terrible news. Now, about 10 minutes ago, I just got done wrapping up episode 4 of The Zombie Who Survived Christmas. And I know, yes, this is currently episode 4 of The Zombie Who Survived Christmas, but, I don't really know how to say this, and I don't know how this even happened, but guys, the uploading failed for some reason, or the recording failed, sorry about that. For some reason, I have no idea why. Everything was working out perfectly, and I'm not just talking about the video itself, but when it was rendering, when it was processing it, it was going so fluently, but for some reason it didn't actually save, and it's been deleted. I even made a post onto Santa's nice list, and I'm not going to show you guys that just right now, but it's something that, you know what, I know I may sound a little bit sad, and well, no, I know I may sound a little bit happy and excited right now, but 10 minutes ago, I was not a very happy camper, let's just say that. I was actually very upset, but you know what, guys, I have a little different thing in mind that I want to do, and I know it's not really going to be that exciting well, it is going to be a little bit exciting. It's going to be something that I haven't done in this series yet, but I decided, you know what, since it's nighttime and it's about to be day, so I have to hurry up and do this, but you know what, let's go, and we have a lot of snowballs here, and I say, you know what, let's just bash out as many mobs as we can with some snowballs, have a little bit of Christmas themed song in the background, and just like pound in their faces with snowballs. So, you know what? Let's do that. And Zombie, you're gonna be my first one, so let's do this! So I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of annihilation, you could say, of some mobs, I'm not gonna lie, I did annihilate some sheep there, so I do apologize for the sheep, but guys, this is sort of my progress and what I actually did. I actually did a lot of things in episode 4, well, you could say this is episode 4, but of my corrupted file of episode 4, I really did a lot, and it was like, I think it was close to a 20-minute episode too. But I built upon the house a little bit more. Like you could see in the last episode, it was like, I only had like a little bit of the framework done, but I was actually able to do this all in like 15 minutes, which was actually pretty respectable for me and my standards, but I thought it was pretty awesome. Everything turned out pretty cool. I'm really happy with the progress that has been done, but yeah, this is sort of, like the thing I wanted to fix, and this is sort of the thing, guys. I'm not gonna add on to anything in today's episode, and it is going to be a little bit of a shortened episode as well, not as long as you usually see it, but what basically I did is I did a lot of stuff. You can even see this is where I'm planning on putting the chimney, and I also mentioned in that corrupt file that I'm planning on making this all like just smooth stone, just have it all the way going up all the way from there, and oh, something that I did want to mention, because I did want to talk about this really fast, is that I'm not going to build upon anything, because I don't want to pull your guys' chain and just be like, oh, whoops, it looks like I got a corrupt file and it looks like I have some extra time to build upon my house. Because that's not really what I want to do. I want to keep this series to its roots. I want to be truthful about everything, and that's the best thing that came to mind. Just not do any of that shenanigan stuff, because you guys know me. I wouldn't do that to you, and I'm going to be as truthful and honest with you as possible. So I'm not going to touch this house any more than it is right now for this episode. So I'm just going to leave it alone, but I'm just going to show you guys sort of the process in which what happens. So this is going to be basically where I'm going to have my bed. So I'm planning on maybe tearing down these and having just an open window. So tearing down those 2 blocks right there. It really shouldn't be that bad of an outlay for my house at all. And maybe even not caving in, but putting in some more planks right there to make it look a little bit more even as well. So those are probably some 2 add-ons that I'm going to do. But overall, my house is pretty rocking, and I think I do have some glass in here too. Yep. I was planning on cooking that up. But that's really all about the house, guys. I actually got a lot of the stuff done. I didn't really do that much mining or anything like that, because I actually did that before I started the corrupt file of episode 4. But it's okay. Things like that happen. I hope you guys can understand, because I know you guys probably like to follow up on most of that stuff, but I'll be like 100% safe next time, because it might have been an error on my part. I don't really know, because I do try my best to make everything work out as possibly fine with these types of things. I don't really like when things get out of order, so I do apologize once again, guys. But yeah, so this is going to be my chimney, and this is going to be a wrap up of my house somewhere, you could say, and what I did. Yes, sorry about that. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be having my chimney. I'm planning on putting the Christmas tree like right about here. I'm just going to get a block to place in it, like probably right here. That's where my objective is, to have it right there. I might make like a little thing like a kitchen right there, and like a dining place. I might add on a couple things like there, but what I'm going to be doing for that main part is putting that Christmas tree just right there, and hopefully I can trim it down and maybe do that even in the next episode, because really I just need to add in the internal stuff and I'll be pretty much set to go, guys. So it's going to be awesome. And then once again, just up here, I'm going to make my bed, put some, I might even make it just 1 story higher, because it is kind of close to my head, so I might just make it 1 story higher, add on to whatever other stuff I need. That was a little bit of a tongue twister, but really that's about it for the house. Really, I did a lot of stuff, but too bad the file went corrupt, and I really wish you guys would have watched it, because I did explain a lot of stuff, and it was a little bit of a fun episode, and I did add on to Santa's nice list. So who we have is 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly to Young Typock? Like the thing is, right when I wrote that too, and I even mentioned this too, I'm like thinking Tupac. That might actually be Tupac. I don't really know, because I'm not really hip in this generation, you could say, so I don't know whether or not that is actually how you spell Tupac. But yeah, so for Santa's nice list, we do have Young Typock, Tupac. Doesn't really matter. I'm sorry if you're watching this video and you don't really know, or I'm saying your name incorrectly. I do apologize for that. But you know what? 'Tis the season to be jolly. And if you guys don't know this already, everybody's on Santa's nice list by Christmas Day is going to receive a present from us. So it's going to be pretty awesome. And basically, if you guys don't know this already, YouTube sort of made a change to their YouTube customizable page. And they added this community page in which you can actually check out who your top fans are, which is just people who occasionally like your videos, comment on a couple of your videos, and it's actually pretty awesome, and you can see who have subscribed to you the longest, and it's really overall a pretty neat thing that they have. But that's who we have, and actually, I know I already mentioned this, but once again, on December 25th, which is Christmas Day, everybody who is on this list is going to be receiving a nice gift from the ZK to them. So it's going to be pretty awesome. awesome. But guys, I think I'm going to be wrapping up today's episode. I know it was kind of a bummer, and I do apologize once again. I'm going to try to be as safe as possible once I'm done actually recording it and just rendering it out, and hopefully everything can be a-okay with that. But you know what, guys? My name is Parker. Hope you guys are having a wonderful and fabulous day today, and hopefully it's not as cold as is outside right now for me. Like, it's absolutely freezing, guys. It is by far super cold out there. Like, I'll go out there for 5 minutes, my whole body will be chilled. I'll walk back inside, I'll be freezing. But other than that, guys, my name is Parker. Hope you guys are having a wonderful and fabulous day today, because I certainly am. And I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. So, I guess I'll talk to you guys then.